Hey, good morning. Happy Winning Wednesday, everybody. Hope all is well with you. I am Wendy Lee, and I am with Exit Realty at Home, and I come to you live every week. Um, Different topics of thought, right? And I'm always trying to contribute how to help create value in people's lives. So I'm always a student of life, study different things. But I just just wanted to come to you. A lot of people ask me, um, you know, how did you build your real estate business? And you know what? I it was a need. I got into real estate 20 years ago. Actually, I celebrate 20 years in July, and I got laid off with corporate America 3 times in 5 years. And I'm a workhorse by nature. I am a product of Xing and Yuk Lee, and they are both workhorses, and I am a workhorse as well. Good morning, Kanisha. Hi, Latandra. Hi, Abby. Also, three women who are hustling women out there like myself. Thank you so much for joining me today. But anyways, I just wanted to come to you and chat about real estate and businesses, which are two very passionate topics of mine, right? And so I merged them together as one, and I run my own real estate brokerage and run a successful business real estate practice, as well as own real estate holdings. So I have different strategies of real estate investing and making money in real estate. So I invite you and welcome you to come on board. And if you're something thinking about doing, whether becoming a real estate, owning real estate, or you own real estate, but you want to invest in more properties to build a future for your family for generations to come, then I think that truly this is real estate is the way to go. Everywhere you look, guys, you see real estate, right? Real estate, real estate, real estate. From an improved piece of land, meaning a house, a building, even commercial property, to even vacant land. Vacant land holds value as well, okay? Of course, improved properties, meaning improved land, would definitely be way worth more because you can't live in a box. But you can live in a home, have a building, and create multiple uses with that business, right? I see people doing. If you guys caught us last month, I showcased two women who are everyday women. They run their own business. One is a real estate attorney, and another one is a mortgage broker. And the three of us shared success stories and about how we own property, right? And but in the first Everyday Women Becoming Empowered Women series, we talked about how Joy and Ebony owns real estate in other states, not just locally in Chicago where they run their businesses, but they are also in other countries. I mean, in other states. But I also know people that are in other countries, right? So international real estate is very exciting, right? As we are traveling across the world, and even people who have travel businesses like Nesha does, right? You can own real estate in other countries, and while you're promoting your business, your travel business, you can also promote your investments in other countries, right? So it is something to definitely think about. And like I said, real estate is the way to go, and real estate really fuels the entire economy if you think about it. And look at the way how the economy has been the last 10 years, right? When real estate is hot, everything else and other industries are hot because it all ties in together. Then manufacturing, right, of the products, the all little thingamajigs and tools and building materials, those all come to high manufacturing. I mean, when COVID was hot and heavy, the medical industry was hot, right? Real estate was definitely hot. We still need a roof over your head. Home improvement was a heavy business, right? So businesses are key. And you look at the properties and look at the businesses that are an ability to help build wealth for you, right? building legacies and building wealth for generations to come. And look at it. So to this day, you still have, families for generations, Rockefeller, right? Even, goodness gracious, the mind escapes the, why can't I think of them? People who are attached to the you. This is a pretty embarrassing if I completely missed a whole chunk of history. But ultimately, the whole point is, I mean, everywhere you turn, I mean, just even look at it, the history of real estate. If you have you ever noticed on buildings in certain parts of the country or even city, like I see it a lot in Bronzeville. I saw a building in Pilsen as I was headed to work the other day. You ever notice that on some of these buildings you have a name etched in the stone of the building? I mean, so that how cool is that to be able to have your name etched into a building? That's pretty cool. So, I don't know about you, but I'm building my legacy, and I invite you to come on board and look into it. So if it's, again, you want to become a realtor, you want to invest in real estate, you want to but you're not interested in maybe getting into real estate. Like I have conversations with people who like, look, I don't want to get into real estate. I'm tied into my profession, right? And or I'm interested in Chicago real estate, but I don't want to. I might be looking to move. What can I do? We can certainly leverage your money by being a silent partner and investing in projects. That's another thing that we can do. I have friends that have built for many years a portfolio of property, as well as helping others build portfolios of properties, as well as myself, of course. But this one particular person does it by acquiring money from people that they know, right, that are interested in investing in real estate, but they they're again, they're a doctor or something like that, and so they don't have the means to do so. So hi, good morning, Natasha. Hi, Jennifer. Jennifer, I'm going to talk to you about something later. I have to reach out to you. So anyways, so real estate, businesses, is it whatever you're interested in? Like I have, all the people that are on this group are watching today. They're all own businesses or run very passionate, careers, right? And how can you do so? But everyone that is on this call are actually involved in owning a business or owning real estate in one fashion or another. And so how can you further that goal is going to be the plan, right? Or the goal. So the objective. So if your objective is to do so, do you have a business plan or a wealth goal, right? What is the desire to do? Is it that, I mean, I have people that talk to me like, hey, my goal is to acquire 1 to 2 properties, or some people are talking about 4 or 5 properties a year so that they can build a portfolio of property or flip a property. So, last year with the pandemic, there have been things that I've been taking care of personally for health reasons, with family. But even in last year, I may not have acquired a lot of income. I acquired a good amount of income on my brokerage sales, right? But I also acquired income on other streams of business where, hey, as an investor, I picked up income there. I am getting ready to finish a flip on a home. I don't think a lot of people know this, but I've been in the flipping industry for the flipping business for 20 years, and we're going to bring that more to the forefront and, and showcase how it can be done, how everyday people become empowered people. Okay. So, if your goal is to be an everyday person with an everyday job and you want to become empowered, reach out to me and we will help you build that dream. Okay. Or help you further that dream. Okay. So, like I said, the people who are on this call, Abigail runs a successful tax practice, and she works basically, 4, 5, 6 months a year, and then she gets to travel. But then she also has real estate holdings, right? So that's one thing. Miss Natasha just last year sold her mother's home, and she did a lot of the work herself. I mean, being handy. How exciting is that to be able to have the skills to be handy, right? But then she also invests in businesses that are passionate to her, right? She is interested in your wellness, so she has a company, I believe it's called New Wellness or New You Wellness. So if you're interested in a massage or learning for your company um, corporate wellness programs, reach out to Miss Natasha. Natasha, while you're on this call and listening, definitely chime your number and phone number in, and let's see how people can get a hold of you. And she's interested in, as she's building her businesses, she's interested in building her real estate portfolio. So she owns a home, but she's interested in buying more real estate, right? So same thing for Miss Jennifer. Jennifer runs a coaching practice for women, and it's a very active and vibrant group, and they thrive to help each other. And in fact, she has um, a women's conference going on. Is it 2 weeks from now? What today is? Today's the 9th. I think it's the 25th. She will have an empowerment and women's conference. So definitely, Jennifer, provide your information on here. And if anyone's interested who's watching the show now as well as the replay, there is a conference that she is hosting in a couple of weeks that you can definitely benefit from. I know I have benefited from the collaborations and meeting women in the organization and group, as well as just being connected with Jennifer. So, guys, what is your passion? What is your passion? If that this is where passion and business can certainly meet profit. Okay, so what is it that you desire to do, and we can help you, because again, I have a lot of connections being in the business industry for the last, and not just in real estate, 20 years in real estate, but prior to that, for another 10-15 years. There's a lot of connections that I have that can certainly help you. If you want to own a restaurant, right? Restaurants, they're going through a little bit of a hard time, but I know people who are running very busy restaurants and catering businesses that, it's about, what's the word I'm looking for? Pivoting, right? That was a big word that we used during the pandemic, right? And boy, I'm using a lot of P words. But anyways, during the pandemic, we certainly, if those who learned how to pivot certainly knew how to maintain a good, strong household. I know plenty of people who are running small businesses, and I continue to champion small business owners all day long. Small business Saturday, right after Thanksgiving Friday, the retail big box Friday, and then Saturday, right? Small businesses. I hosted a pop-up shop at my office, and I supported about a dozen small business owners in helping them showcase their business, right? Was it candles, jewelry that they were making, sea moss, um, you know, um, peach cobbler egg rolls, okay? I mean, I champion all people who challenge themselves to run a business so that they can feed their family. In fact, what's the quote, right? When you support a small business, you support a small business owner's dream. You support a small business owner's ability to raise their family and put food on the table and a roof over the head, right? And I want to definitely do this, and for anybody who is interested in doing so. Like, in fact, as I had a call right now, there was a young lady who is interested in converting her voucher into ownership, right? So it's all kinds of abilities that are all kinds of programs that are out there. Another P word, guys: product, place, positioning, passion, profits, right? Pivoting. There are dots of different things that can be certainly leveraged, and without wealth, without health, there is nothing else, right? So definitely get with your right mindset, mental health, and physical health, right? Anyways, what else is there? Investment property, in business, Again, if you have if you're coming into a sum of money that you are inheriting, or you're getting what is that called? A settlement, right, for an injury or an accident, whatever the case may be, leverage that money, guys. Let's leverage that money to take it further into the future by using that money to make more money for you. Leverage is always a big word for me, and maintaining is key, right? Hi, Miss Tina, how you doing? Um, so all these things out there are available to you, and just find something that you're passionate about. And if you need help in the resources and getting you started, definitely let me know. I have a woman who is very passionate, that is, she's in a cleaning business, but she's cleaning for, now she's taken to her business for organization, and she's actually even got herself a product that she created herself, that she's promoting as a cleaning product, right? So anything, guys, can be done. It's just a matter of putting your mind to it and putting a business plan together, another P word, right? Planning. And so that once you get all of those things in place, then you are able to put together a system is very important, right? Someone taught me the acronym of systems, and it's so apropos, right? But of course, I can't remember it essentially, it basically talks about something, that a system is something that allows you to leverage your energy, right? So you can manage time and money, right? So systems are very key. And it's I'm into a new customer relationship management system. What is your customer relationship management system? What is that, right? Is it a spreadsheet? Is it, I mean, even as simple as a notebook? I talk about things with my coach, right? And we chuckle because we're, a little older. I'm not a millennial, but we talk about how we organize things, or we jot everything through a notebook, a journal, right? And so what is your management system? Okay. A computer system, an actual system that actually helps you tee up properties, or tee up clients, or your customers, right? Then it allows you to remember, even if it's a spreadsheet, however rudimentary, elementary, or advanced it is, it's still a system. Okay. The question is, how fast do you want to grow? And then do you need to leverage a more effective system, right? So, what else? So anyways, if you're interested in 2022 becoming very profitable and not living paycheck to paycheck, and being able to leverage and grow your legacy for your family, reach out. Let me know how we can help you. Again, partnerships everywhere. I know a woman who makes a business by selling honey. She has bees, okay, in her home. I have a woman who teaches people how to make healthy foods, right? I have a gentleman who wants to open up a restaurant, and he does some great plant-based products or plant-based foods, and things to eat, and he's changed his lifestyle. And so, these are things that, whatever your passion is, there's a way to create a business out of it. It's not like the business you think you have to have a big box store. Even my assistant, she retired from her job for working for the state of Illinois for 30 years as executive administrative assistant. And so she supports me, as well as probably 3 to 4 dozen other clients, right? In fact, my assistant has an assistant now. So, talking about power and potential in that, right? So these are things that, again, the passion will meet profit. How can we help you have your passion meet profit? Get with me. Let me know. I will drop my Calendly link in the bottom of the comments of this video, and then we can set up a one-on-one chat to how we can help you grow your business. And until then, Of course, I always wish you a happy winning Wednesday, happy winning every day, right? 2022 is off to a great start. My friend is a feng shui consultant, and I'm born of the year of the dog, or year of the tiger. Chinese New Year just took place, right? But year of the dog. She says this is a good year for those of us who are born the year of the dog, right? So, let's say rough, rough, right? But anyways, guys, have a great day. I wish you all well and lots of love and passion and success to you in all of your business, whatever it is. And if you have a business that you want to promote and share, let me know. Send it to me, and I will definitely promote it in any way possibly I can. Because again, I want to champion small businesses and help everybody help build their family's dreams come true. All right. All that being said, thank you so much, Kathy, Aaron, Tina, Natasha, Jennifer, Abigail, Chandra, Kanesha, and anybody else who's going to be watching us later on with this replay. Have a great day, and I wish you and your businesses all well. Cheers to your success. Thanks so much. Bye.